Welcome back to the Algebra 2 video series. We're actually continuing this video from a previous one where we were looking at the difference quotient, and in this case it was an average rate of change from a fixed point to a non-fixed point, or a tethered point to an untethered point. And in that last video we used a cubic, but in this one we're going to use a rational function, and we see that we're finding that slope from a comma g of a to 2 comma g of 2. So I'll write g of a minus g of 2 over a minus 2, where that now is our slope, which is representing the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or the slope. In this form, the difference quotient. Substituting these numbers in to our function g of x, we end up with the following: 2a plus 1 over a plus 3 minus g of 2, which would turn out to be, and I'll do this right kind of in my head, taking the 2 here and up there. That would produce 5 and 5. This is over a minus 2. Okay, that produces the number 1 in the numerator. So if that's the case, 2a plus 1 over a plus 3 minus 1, and that's all over a minus 2. Now, this is kind of a review of something we've done before. We found that whenever there's a complex fraction, the easiest thing to do is to multiply the numerator and denominator by the denominator, that little mini denominator, a plus 3 in this case, and distribute it to these two terms and distribute it in the bottom. But we also notice that in the denominator, we know it's going to cancel. So for the a minus 2, I'm not really going to multiply that. I'm just going to leave it alone, a plus 3 here. And then in the top, as I distribute, in the first case, over here, it's going to cancel out that a plus 3. So we just leave a 2a plus 1 minus 1 of the a plus 3's. Of course, we don't want to cancel those a plus 3's. That numerator is in a quantity inside of an addition subtraction. So rewriting 2a plus 1 minus a minus 3, a minus 2, again, still as a quantity a plus 3. Combining our terms in the numerator, we see very quickly that we're going to end up with an a minus 2, a minus 2, a plus 3 multiplied in the denominator. And don't hit the stop sign here. We're going to go ahead and just cancel our a minus 2's, producing 1 over a plus 3. And again, we'll put a little blue cloud around this one. That is the average rate of change from the tethered point to the untethered point. Isn't math mysterious?